Average Gen 1 fan versus average Ultra Beast enjoyer. He knows you didn't wash behind your ears.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
You smell like you farted.
40.
Air balloon heatron be like, it's overlanderous, I have the high ground. 10-year-old me trying to explain why stealing other people's Pokemon is a bad act.
It's ruining it. Look at my lips, you're ruining it.
Relicanth, longevity Pokemon. The reason it hasn't changed at all in 100 million years is that it's apparently already a perfect life form. When you lose a Nuzlocke at the champion battle. Visible frustration. Scarlet and Violet trailer came out 3 months ago. Unhated Pokemon annual meeting. Crustle in Pokemon Unite.
What the dog doing?
Crustle in every other game.
What the...
Double team in the game. Just raises evasion. Double team in the anime. British people be like, what a lovely day outside.
British?
Who is faster? A monkey whose eyebrows are always ablaze? Or a tiny fish? Unlike you guys, I get my news from a reliable source.
These biscuits is... Hey!
Gen 1 boomers explaining to me how a beer belly generic dragon is the coolest thing there is and that I will ever know. My mate discussing about how Max is so annoying in the Ruby and Sapphire anime. Me. Gonna prank the Mega Evolutions when they return. Day 1. Day 20. Day 817. Bring back Mega Evolutions. Gen 4 remakes are out, Gen 5 remakes are not already being made. Gen 5 fans. If you thought Dragon Logic was bad. Water type. Not a water type. Fairy type. Not a fairy type. Flying type. Not a flying type. Psychic type. Not a grass type. Bug type. Not a bug type. Ghost type. Not a ghost type. Pokemon Logic.
What the dog doing?
I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Been a while since this last leak I've made was a lot more detailed. Hate to break it to everyone, but Pineapple Oddish is fake. Be on the watch for more Scarlet Herrings. Me stressing over which cover art legendary to pick knowing damn well I'm not gonna use it.
Down. Hell
Ah yes, I too love gazing out into the pastures where we keep Dialga, Lord of Time. Alternatively, hello, yes that's my horse Dialga the Lord of Time. Air balloon heatron be like, it's overlanderous, I have the high ground. A random 10-year-old when legendaries rampage. Arceus, other legendaries. Pokemon Black and White.
Pokemon Red and Blue.
Hello Mudkip from Pokemon Omega Ruby. Hello Grookey from Pokemon Sword and Shield. I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I want to turn into a Pokemon and make friends and fight God for the hell of it. Sprigatito. Pokemon fans saying they love them if they stay quadruped. Ever fully evolved quadruped cat. You are very popular with the fans. As a starter, right?
As a starter, right?
When you find a shiny in a Pokemon outbreak. And where do I fit on the Zodiac? Game Freak, that's the neat part. You don't. Boss when you battle him. Boss when you battle it in its final form. Boss when you use it as a playable character. God communicating via a fucking cell phone. Pokemon Legends Arceus, Persona games. Mega Beedrill was the best upgrade for a terrible Pokemon, change my mind. I'll have a rock or steel physical attacker with high defense, how original, and low speed. Daring today, aren't we? People who hunt shinies in the main games, people who hunt shinies in Pokemon Go, people who hunt shinies in Pokemon Masters. Lugia at Burger King. What will they order?
I'll have 2 number 9s.
This is brilliant. But I like this. If you ever feel bad, just remember Ash Ketchum was about to win this Pokemon League, but then this threw out Latios and a Darkrai.
I can't!
Gen 8 competitive.
What the dog doing?
Shout out to bipedal lizard Pokemon. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Pokemon Scarlet. Pokemon Violet.
What the?
This could be us, but you playing. Me spending hours trying to breed a perfect 4 Rockruff with Sucker Punch and Hidden Ability in order to evolve it into its Midnight form. Rockruff only able to evolve into its Midnight form in Ultra Moon. Basically everyone while watching the Pokemon Gen 9 Revile trailer. I love you. Gym employee, and here's your membership card. Me, so we fight here. Gym employee, what? Me, I fight you and get your gym's badge, so you want me to defeat you in your office or? Gym employee, oh ha, I think you might be confused, turns baseball cap around, for it is you who will taste defeat. Pokedex, slow this Pokemon movements, me random bullshiz go. Everyone talks about Typhlosion, Excadrill and other Pokemons, but no one talks about this. The literal god of Pokemon, me telling them they're spending the rest of existence in a tiny box. Pokemon fans debating on what character they would consider to be the devil in Pokemon. Giratina, who is literally based on Satan, and was banished for destructive and violent behavior. Angry devil dragon noises. Pokemon Emerald, my free time. Game theory, I made Markiplier's perfect Pokemon. Rule 34 artists. Slackorth with Truant, Slacking with Truant, Durant with Truant. Ghost Pokemon trying to decide if they want to be friends with the trainer they found, or just tooth them for the fun of it. Virgin Zodiac theory. No, foxes are literally dogs. Actually Fuecoco can totally be the bull if you think about it, because Cyndaquil is literally the fire mouse Pokemon. What? No, Blastoise isn't a shellfish lol, why would it be? Has to look at a different stage for each evolutionary line. Chad weapons theory. Blastoise is a cannon, Feraligatr is a Cestus, Greninja is a shuriken, Swampert is a war fan. Impoalon is a trident. Samurott is a sword, dual swords even. Entelion is a gun. Accepts that the theory is probably dead with Primarine. Only looks at the final evolutions. Chad extinct animals theory. Venusaur is a Parasaur. Meganium is a Brontosaurus, Sceptile is a Dilophosaurus. Chesnaught is a Glyptodont. Torterra is an Ankylosaurus. Sugimori said, Venusaur is just a frog. Lolrip theory. Superior is a Titan Boa. Decidueye is a Stiltow, only looks at the final evolutions. Giga Chad Pikachu clone fan, hell yeah, round cheeks, I fucking love rodents, do Mimikyu and Marill count? Yeah sure, if you think so. Most of them don't even evolve. You are very popular with the fans. As a starter, right?
As a starter, right?
Pokemon fan, I swear to God if Sprigatito's final evolution doesn't stay on all fours I'll. Meanwhile Sprigatito's middle evolution. Use it on a what now? Poke tip, there is only one Master Ball in Pokemon, use it wisely. I suggest using it on a Pokemon you want to add to your team but are hard to catch, like a Fearow or Tentacruel. Pokemon fans, oh my god, a duck with a hat. This is going to be so cool. Ludicolo. Arceus in the Usum Villains worlds where they win. I missed the part where that's my problem. What comes after 2? 3? Then why did you write Z? Obadoof of the sky, what is your wisdom? Pokemon Legends Arceus has good graphics. Type, null. Type, normal. So that was a f***ing lie.
What the dog?
Should I buy a Switch and play Gen 8? Or should I buy a more powerful PC and just emulate the game? Me trying to figure out which Pokemon has the best type coverage in a 5-year-old Pokemon game. Reddit. Are you Hooper who makes magic portals? That's me. Can you take me to see some sort of mushroom world? Sure, hop in. Damn, that was easy. Now where can I find a mushroom local here? Me who started to play Pokemon in Gen 7, worst gen, stupid Pokemon, worst starters, Gen 1 is the best dumbass. Team Rocket's Mimikyu when it has to battle any other Pokemon, I sleep. Team Rocket Mimikyu when it has to fight Pikachu, real shiz. This milk is so mellow, yet rich, that it'll make you wish your mother were a milk tank. Who would win? A legendary Kung Fu master? A duck with a leak?
Super.
Me when someone actually tries to fight me when I say, fight me. Nature, brave. Ability, run away. Johto Pokemon that could use buffs, annual meeting. When I grow up, I'm going to be big and strong. Oh, me too. I can't wait to evolve. Now. Remember when we had arms? Yes, good times. People who don't know. Diamond Clan, Palkia fans after I put a time bomb on them, suddenly they value time. Pearl Clan, Dialga fans after I put it in a trash compactor, suddenly they need space. Pokemon fans critiquing Fakemon. Pokemon fans critiquing Pokemon. Me on my last Pokemon at 10 HP. Called the ambulance, but not for me. It's nice to have a Scottish trainer on your back. Hashtag Team Ramsey. Porygon Z fans, he's not unstable, he just needs to meet you. The new starters be like. Wait guys, I can explain. You evolve at level 30 while I have to wait until level 32 to evolve. 32? I have to wait until level 36 to evolve. You guys evolve? I'm gonna surprise this Magnemite when the distortion appears. Day 1. Day 2. Day 817. Me determined to entry level 10 the whole dex. Pokemon with majority of catch-related tasks, baby Pokemons. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. Pokemon anime watchers. Pokemon anime haters. Go sucks. Billy, it's time you learn about money. And the importance of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Wow, he gets it. You are so cute. Internet. Time to make you sexy. No. Average. It's too humanoid. Hater. Average. It's a lizard with a gun enjoyer. Hardest battle in Pokemon. Anime, expectations. Reality. Drain punch. Leftovers. Dry skin plus rain. Why everyone so mean to me? People who say Dexit was caused by laziness. People who say Dexit was caused by time constraints. Me, who knows the national Dex is probably stolen by the Galar Museum. Pokemon players when they walk into a random house. I sleep. Pokemon players when they walk into a random house and are met with piano music, real shiz. Here's a combination of all the people Ash has ever argued with. Ash woke up and choose violence. Do you remember me? If you cannot recognize such a marvel, you are not worthy to know my name. See you then. Do I get to win this time? That's the neat part, you don't. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am, now shut up. Are they killing Pokemons to get meat to human food? Your Pokemon when it gets put to sleep. I sleep. Enemy Pokemon when it get put to sleep. Real shiz. Open them back up. Please. Bonjour, I am Scorville. The French Gliscor. What makes you French? 'Cause you love baguettes? Heck. Vive la revolution. Scorville used guillotine. Listen kid. I don't have much time. A new trailer for Scarlet and Violet comes out in. What are you for good for? I'm tanky. I hit hard. I'm fast. I like cheese. Stuffil. STFU-fil. Therapist. Go to Google and look up an image that describes COVID best for you. What I searched. Never-ending nightmare. Another young actor whose life was ruined by drugs and alcohol.
My name is Jeff.
Wow, the fortune cookies here really are more accurate. Swift. You dislike Sword and Shield and like DS games because you're pandering to nostalgia. Me who literally played Black and White and Platinum after Pokemon Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield. Being water ground types with no arms. Wooper. Palpitoad. Wild Drowsy approaches. Drowsy used Dream Eater. Hack hack hack. My recurring nightmares. They disappeared. Pokemon teams before Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Intimidating. Organized. Calculating. Team Rocket, Original Team Aqua and Magma. Galactic. Plasma and Flare. Pokemon teams after Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Lovable. Disorganized. Goofy. Team Skull and Yell. Hello Golok from Pokemon Black and White. Hello Mini, your core form from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Base total stats 500. Total 483. Pokemon fans when the doctor says they have a 70% chance of survival. Guess I'll die. My opponent's Pokemon on 5 HP. My Pokemon. Unnecessary critical hit. I was today years old when I realized that these guys are named after these guys. Team Flare in the game. Gets defeated by a 12-year-old. Takes control of one legendary and loses it to said 12-year-old. No motivation. Only topples a few empty houses. Only one competent Pokemon trainer. Main weapon destroys itself. Teal Flare in the show. Is only defeated by the death of a character. Is only defeated by the Guardian of the Earth, all 8 gym leaders and 2 champions and 2 future champions. Takes control of 2 Zygardes. Takes over a gym Eiffel Tower to use as a base. Causes problems lasting far beyond their defeat. Poke Airlines after inventing Ash and Go. Mecha companies after inventing Team Rocket. Leveling your Pokemon prior to Sword and Shield be like. A wild Chansey appeared. When Hop asks you to go into a forest no one has been in before. You son of a bitch. I'm in. Vampire. Sunlight. Superman. Kryptonite. Competitive players. Kangaskhanite. You all know Bidoof went to college? He's got a liberal arts degree now. Shout out to butterfly/moth Pokemon. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Comes out of nowhere. Sweeps all gyms with Darkrai. Sweeps through the league conference with Darkrai and Latios. Wins and refuses to elaborate further. Hey babe, I don't say this very often but you look absolutely smoking. Thank you. Pokemon Red and Blue. Trade offer. I receive $500. You receive a Pokemon that is useless until level 15. Hamburger. Frown. You don't have the Boulder badge yet. No badges? Popular belief. Space and time are different things. Einstein. Who's the best written character in your franchise? Pokemon fans. N. Me figuring out which Pokemon is the best for the battle tree. Me trying to figure out to do school. A young kid is walking outside. Drifloon. And I took that person. Are you making the right choice? A next-gen console. $499.99. A 5-foot-tall Mareep. $499.99. Sinnoh players. Unova players. Getting their ass beaten up by Cynthia. Pikachu in every other Pokemon game. Pikachu in LG. Ash's Pikachu.
You're so sussy. I know you took my pork, my car.
Team Magma turning to Plan B after the hole. Groudon plan falls through. What Nintendo sees. What the Pokemon community sees.
Only a spoonful.
Bruh.
Charizard. I'm a water type, you can't defeat me. Blast burn go burr. That's an ineffective move, I don't think. May I offer advice about my Pokemon storage system? You should organize your boxes so you can tell which Pokemon are in them. Use Dragon Claw. It was not affected. Who are you? Dragonair. I'm you, but I'm a former airline company. Fudge Rayquaza. All my homies hate Rayquaza. Black and White Fan Starter Pack. Appreciate this guy. Ferris Wheel. This letter has meaning to you. Used at least one of these. Best mid-gen games. Cry to unwavering emotions. Please acknowledge us Game Freak. Mishearing guest says. We don't talk about this. Good chance you've read this. This was insane.
Super Idol de Charo, don't make me do 10 by each hungry.
Obadoof of the sky. What is your wisdom? Lucario is technically the reason the Regis are a meme. Level up. Curlier learned Charm. Evolution. Glade used Charm. Forget it. Detective Pikachu. Destructive Pikachu. Deceptive Pikachu. Defective Pikachu. Defensive Pikachu. Digestive Pikachu. Hisuian Zorabi-like appearance. Pokédex Sentry. Pokemon trainer deciding on which starter to pick. Pokemon fans when the Gen 9 villain team is a bunch of goofballs instead of genocidal maniacs who kill you if you lose to them. Red on Mount Silver biding his time while he waits for a random child to collect 16 gym badges. Me vibing to the Legends Arceus music while riding on my Whittier across the map. A random Geodude encounter me and the nice music stops. Pokemon Sun. Pokemon Moon. We all agreed you're a dragon. But do not grant you dragon typing. What? How can you do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can I be a dragon and not get the type advantages? Don't mess with Pokemon fans. We don't even like Pokemon. Mudkip. Riolu, I can't fall asleep. Well, I can. Good night. Professor Oak. When Pokemon trainer Lumberjack walks in his lab. Knock him out. Ludicolo use energy ball. Crocorock burrowed its way underground. Crocorock disappeared into the hole. In the middle of the goddamn ocean. Shout out to spooky plant type Pokemon. Gotta be my favorite gender. Stone Age. Ice Age. Bronze Age. Middle Age. Modern Age. Her. I am different than other trainers. Her team. League champion, congratulations. Meowth the freak. It's Meowth sped. But it's hardly been used since Meowth just sleeps in your mum's bed instead.
You're so sussy, I know you took my book, my god!
Its cries sounds like incantations. Those hearing it are tormented by headaches and hallucinations. Lavender Town's music wasn't instrumental. She, her. They, them. Cool hat.
Only a spoonful.
When you're anxious but trying to act cool.
What the dog doing? What?
Extroverts. The one introvert. What if shinies are easier to find in Pokemon Legends Arceus because they were more abundant in the past and suffered from overcapturing? Obama Snow or something, I don't know. I don't play Pokemon. Pokemon fan then. Wow, these games are so fun. I hope they continue it like this. Pokemon fans now older than the target demographic. No, Pokemon is too easy now. Nintendo fix this now. When the Pokemon protagonist shows the slightest hint of emotion in a game. Pokemon fans when you don't like Gen 5. Me trying to buy Pokemon Platinum for a reasonable price. $80 to $200. Gen 9 is announced and it's set in Spain. Girls. I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Starting at level 33. Male evolve into or from many other Pokemon. Your crush. Her father. Her brother. Her ex. Her uncle. You. Me. Opposing Pokemon with 50% accuracy moves. My Pokemon with 95% accuracy moves. Is green 4'1" or is this Blastoise abnormally tall? Do you know what this Pokemon is? Comment below if you do. Pokemon Showdown according to YouTube. You got lucky, I wasn't trying. No, I have skills, I just wasn't using my main team. Pokemon Showdown 99% of the time. GG. GG. What Pokemon is this? I bet you don't know it. Normal Pokemon may not have strengths, but they have only one weakness. Realizes that electric Pokemon are exactly the same as normal Pokemon except they actually have strengths. This is the part where I tell you to subscribe if you want more memes.